Alright, Shalom, Shalom. This is Brother Kawak, and giving all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakapadash. Thanks and double honors to the apostles. So, I'm going to bring out this ignoramus, so, you can know how hurt these Edomites are. His YouTube handle is at Michael Marrow 8467. And I answer questions all the time. So you gotta answer questions. But sometimes you can have fun. So the title of the video is his habitation on high. And then this ignoramus made this statement: Edomites are not white people. Well, then who are they? Do you even read? And then he moved from America to the Philippines, so he knows this is Babylon. But just to show you how confused these or not confused, how delusional these Edomites are. And you're an Edomite. He said, FYI, I'm a member of the Aryan race. And there is a documentary with this female that exposes what the Aryan race really is. And it's just a fancy word for Arabs or Persians. They're two separate people, but you're such an ignoramus. And second thing is, the Edomites are a Semitic group of people. He said the Edomites are a Semitic group of people. And let's address that sentence. Semitic group would be those people that came from the seed of Shem when Noah exited the ark. Him and 8 survivors, right? Or him included would be 8 survivors mentioned. And it was Shem, Japheth, and Ham. The scriptures tell you who Shem had, how many kids and how the lineage of it. And guess what, man? Aryans are Shemites too. So that's the second thing you don't know a goddamn thing about. And then the third sentence is, those are 2 different types of people altogether. I agree. But they all came from Shem. Because you're not Aryan. You're an Edomite. And if you are Aryan, guess what? You're still going to get punished, and you're still going to be in slavery. So there you go. We took care of the third sentence. Now let's address the fourth sentence. From 2 way different parts of the world. I don't even know what the hell to say to that. Except this. If they're 2 separate parts of the world, they must have come from one part of the world at one point in time. So what he's saying is that these guys came from fucking outer space? I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Cletus. Really, your brain is from 2 different parts of the world. Because everyone on earth originated from the Garden of Eden, which is around that area, which is the location of Aryans. Now, even if you say you're German, because this guy said no, that was another thing. Anyways, we're going on to, now we're going to address this as a paragraph, because the second paragraph, just because Esau was reddish in hair and complexion doesn't at all indicate he was a white person. LOL. That's what your cult teaches, because you have to make up a narrative. This guy's hurt to fit the white man. You're hurt because you're white, man, and that's how you look on your picture. You see white. But I do love it when y'all dress up. And I'm gonna address that. Would you go into a martial arts gym and laugh at how they dress up? You fucking ignoramuses are about to get a rude wake-up call. That's a spiritual garment. Do you go to a church and laugh at what they're wearing? Their garments, their holy garments. So this knucklehead's Aryan history goes back to people that wear towels and pillowcases on their head. KKK. You're such a hypocrite, man. You're such a hypocrite. I'm gonna continue right here. It's really laughable and pathetic, bro. So that's called projecting. Because you don't have nothing in your heart that you would die for. Everybody would die for their family, so that's not something that you believe. See, it's not a cult, because that word cult goes back to culture. So you're using semantics because you're hurt, which is what a woman does. Okay, let's keep going. Like a bunch of dirty wizards with the King James white man's translation of the Bible. I love it. I love it. Blessed are you for when people revile you. Man, that's scripture right there. And if I was not a representative of Yahweh Shem Shai, who are two separate powers, one being the Father, who is the black man, another one being his black son, his only begotten son, and the angels are so-called black. And when I get into heaven, my skin's gonna get darker, because this body's gonna have to be destroyed. This body is weak, bro. You know. So yeah, you know, that part is true. Dirty chains, right? We're in dirty chains of bondage, which is our body. But the wizard part makes me laugh because, you know, this is magically delicious because you cannot explain how a curse gets thrown. Like, for example, if this is your handle, Michael Merle, which I please hope you didn't use your real name, because now I got your name, Michael Merle. Guess what? I'm gonna put a curse on you. Shalak Rayam, Lakalab Rayam, Mashapatnam, Haragya, and you know, Zakwana Rar, Baba Kasha, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Dawada, Bahara Kakwadash, Kal Halayim, La Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kakwadash. Boom. Now, my friend, now you can take that wizardry to the bank, baby. Because how are you gonna explain it? How are you gonna explain it? Are you gonna take me to court? I'd love to go to court, man, because it said some of us will be cast into prison. That'll be my chance to preach, baby. Oh, I would love to have that official audience where the stenographer there has to write down Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh, has to write down the scriptures I quote. And guess what, pal? You cannot take the scriptures to court, baby. Sucker. I really feel a mixture of happy because it poked you in the heart, baby. Oh, it poked you in the heart. And that's what my name is. Kawak. I'm a thorn. Poked you right in the heart, baby. And then you said, I highly recommend the Geneva translation, which is a good translation. But the King James is hard. It's hard to understand because it's meant for hard, because it has dark sayings in it, right? The Lord speaks about the people that love dark sayings. So in conclusion, yeah, I have read the Geneva translation because I use a tool called blueletterbible.org. I recommend you use it. And it has almost every version. And, the Brotherhood uses the versions up there. And then I replied at that, get your head out of your ass. Which is what is going on, because you're breathing in those toxic fumes of your own bowels. You're dwelling in cuckoo land, which is up your ass, homie. And in conclusion, finally, let those curses sit nicely upon you. And I'll retract them. No, guess what? I'm lying. I shouldn't lie. I cannot retract them. They're up there. They're done. And it's because I am a messenger of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which would make me an angel, which would make me a God. And I love understanding things. See, if you're a so-called Mexican, your gift is to understand great amount of information. I would say even past beyond Judah. Judah's gift is, everything. Our gift is time. We're masters of time, and our brains are like a super duper computer, right? But together we form a family union, something like Voltron, right? We have different tigers and lions and bears. Oh my. Coming together to form one body, which is Yahushua. And then that would be the name. So, either you have, you're envious of something. The term would be penis envy. But in this time, it's righteousness envy. Shalom.